Do you think Offred is destined to suffer forever because she could have ended her own suffering but didn't? Or do you think differently? Let me know. I'm of Riley, and I saw The Handmaid's Tale Season 1, Episode 6, A Woman's Place. It is directed by Floria Sigismundi, written by Wendy Parker Hauser. If you haven't seen this episode, I will spoil it for you. A Mexican ambassador comes to the house. There's a chance for Offred to be like, hey, are you happy? And her to be answering that, no, I'm not happy. I'm being forced against my will to do all of this stuff. In front of all the commanders, she says, yes, I am big happy, but then feels super guilty, so she stops the ambassador while she's on her way out. She's having a big cry. Oh, I'm not happy, actually. We're slaves. The ambassador be like, well, I can't do anything about it. I'm just thinking to myself, man, why didn't you stop this person who is clearly more powerful than this nation? Although it seems like they're having some sort of birth crisis. She was convinced with all the babies that were being made, we should have all of these Offreds, off Glens, off whatever, all these handmaids. We should trade these handmaids with Gilead. I wish I cared enough to really remember exactly what it's called, but I remember the name of this nation is somewhat like that. It's unclear the bigness of this nation. Is it all the United States just renamed this nation, or is it like part of the United States? I'm actually very curious. I would like to know. Let me know if I maybe missed some world building. Let me know what it is in the comments below. There's 3 times where there's making out. 3 whole times. Oh my goodness, this is a big horny episode. Also, we learn that the commander's wife, she actually was a big, smart, intelligent lady woman who did the writing, but she's so smart that she was like, I'm gonna push for these things that's happening to women. I'm gonna push for that. And then when it happened to her, oh, you can't get a job, you have to do this and that, blah blah blah. She's like, yep, I'm doing it. I voted for this, so I'm gonna deal with the consequences. It may not be exactly what I want, but I'm gonna deal with it. And I'm like, okay. That shows her character. She's the type of person to stick with her decision, even with all the positive and the negative attributes to it. This episode also fleshes out the relationship between her and the commander, what type of relationship they had before, and now what they have now. It seems like they didn't really have a lot of sex now, but they did in the past. Something happened. It's interesting. What a fascinating tale. The commander's wife was a writer, an author. She's no more of that. That's pretty much this episode. It's alright. There's some world building. I really wish it was faster, a whole lot faster. There's something there. It's very clear that June, by the way, we get to expand upon June and Nick's relationship a little bit more through the kissu. June, we get to learn that she has a little bit of a rebellion streak, although she's going to function within the society so she doesn't get instantly killed. And also, in order to be presentable, what's fascinating is the different priorities. The commander's wife prioritizes appearances, so it gets rid of all of the people who do be looking damaged. The aunts, the old hag types, she actually believes in what she's saying. So she's like, what? Wait, we're taking them out of the line? What? And I find that to be pretty interesting. There's something there. I feel like the series so far, it's very up and down with the world building. The pacing throughout is There are some times where I'm like, come on, man, just laughing at the episode. Other times I'm like, oh, actually, there's something here. Alrighty then, let's go, I guess. But overall, I'm like, whatever. Is this anything like Trump's America? No. I gotta give this one, it's a 6 out of 10. If you like this review, watch another one on the platform you like, that if I haven't reviewed on the channel, there's a chance I haven't seen it. So go get them a Patreon request, patreon.com/ASEPresents for 1 movie review per 1 month. Good autistic boobs. Support the daily grindiness of all the daily movies, so I can go here. And until next time, mintsalad, I'll see you later, my salad croutons. Big bitch. Alright, goodbye.